Hey everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, where it's time for turn 8 of the Binding Coils of Bahamut. Let's go ahead and review the duties information real quick, and then I'm going to cut away to make sure the party is prepared to go. We took about a week break between turn 7 and now, so we also did swap out a few party members. Thank you to the people who helped us with turn 6 and 7, you did great, and we're hoping we're going to crush it in your honor. Our party activates the Coils lift-like mechanism and at a depth of 3,256 yalms arrives within the interior of the internment hulk proper. The Great Cavern where the Elder Primal Bahamut dreams is yet many thousands of yalms distant. Explore the labyrinthine passages of the Ragnarok-class starship and secure a route into the lowest levels of the hulk. Alright, let's do a ready check to see if everyone is ready to go. Okay, looks like we are ready. Let us begin the next turn. I am reminded of the passages beneath Castrum Occidens. We must have traveled quite some distance below the surface. More of the same tunnels. 12 be good, surely they cannot continue all the way down from the upper floors. 'Tis difficult to see inside, but I have a terrible feeling those corridors house some more of the dreadful guardians you have already faced. It is said that the Elegants excelled in the creation of chimerical beasts, and that the Red Moon teemed with 1,000 fantastical monstrosities, all to prevent the enemies of the ancient empire from releasing the Elder Primal. I wonder, the creatures that prowl these halls, could they be the beloved children of which Niall spoke? Well, this is yet another mystery to ponder upon our return. Shall we continue onwards? We shall. Alright, let me get some food consumed. Where's my food at? Here we go. I want spell speed. Let's go with a fairly low-level pastry fish. It's fine. It's not the best food we could eat, but I do need to get rid of those. Also, I have significantly changed my Black Mage hotbar. Mostly because I started using it again on my main, where it's level 72, and I wanted to make sure that... Oh god. Okay, fun. Wanted to make sure that my hotbar was ready for, as we get to higher and higher levels, we don't want to have to change our hotbar too much. Okay, so we've got launch pads everywhere. Love this. More elegant nodes. It really is a maze. How are we to get through here? Oh, we can change directions. Okay, so let's see. Let's go this way. We can step on the... It looks like we can stand on the lit up panels to change the direction of the launch pad and launch ourselves in whichever direction. Yeah, and it looks like we just need to head down there. Down to the south from here should get us where we need to go. There might be loot in other places if we take a look around, but raids do tend to save their loot for beating the boss, so probably not. Raids change up their format quite significantly once we get past. Heavensward's raids get a little bit closer to the modern format, and then after Heavensward they become boss rushes, basically. Meet the Avatar, but is it the last airbender? Who knows? Okay, this boss has some mechanics to it. We're gonna do a few initial attempts, and then we'll talk strategy. But the main mechanic we're gonna see in this fight are the towers. There are 4 towers around the arena. 2 or 3 will activate at a time, and if they are they will slowly charge up every 15 or 20 seconds, and when they hit full charge, they will initiate an attack. If 2 or more activate at the same time, we're gonna wipe, and if 2 or more are active at the same time, ho, the boss gets a buff. So we need to handle those carefully to make sure that they aren't an issue. Okay, so east. No, this is west. Oh my god, okay. No, I was wrong. It's fine. Okay, we should probably mark the specific towers just to make the towers easier to know which is which. We'll do that after this first attempt. But each of the 4 towers is going to have different effects. North will spawn what's known as a dreadnought, which I believe we just have to survive its attack, really. It goes after the main tank. Main tank needs to survive its attack. It'll do a big bunch of damage. The west and south towers will do, I think, just big AoE damage to the party. I didn't check their exact effects. They have the same effect, though, I know. And then the east tower sets down like, oh god, okay, we need 1 person in the outer ring. Damn, we actually got that first try. Anyways, eastern tower sets down 3 mines that the party needs to activate. Oh, I should not have done that. I already had 1 debuff. Okay, going into the tower to speed up its progress, its charge, so that they're not at the same level of charge, will give you a debuff. I feel like we're about to be in big trouble. We've got a tether attack on us. The tether will eventually go off on whoever is standing closest to it, or in the way of the tether. For the mines, we need to have people set off the mines before they go off, or they will wipe the party. They do give massive knockback, which we need to deal with. Make sure we don't get accidentally knocked into other attacks or into big towers. For the big markers on the ground that I said I was surprised we solved first try. Small markers, you need to have 2 people standing in it, or everyone wipes. Big markers, you need to have 3 people standing in it, or everyone wipes. Best way to handle that is everyone stacks together. Okay, mines are active. Let's go. Why do I... Okay, I need to not... I don't have... Okay, this is a problem. Honestly, we're doing pretty well for our first attempt. But yeah, if the mines go off without people like actively detonating them, it will wipe the entire party. They have big knockback, which can cause problems if they knock you into prematurely charging a tower. God, we did really well for our first try. That was really, really good for our first try. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, we need to set off the mines. Every time you charge a tower, you get a debuff, which is unfortunate. Let's stand back so we don't pull the boss. Ballistic missiles. Yeah, stacking everyone together so that the ballistic missiles hit the same spot, so you can have 1 extra person standing in the outer ring. The people who get marked for ballistic missiles will be bound in place so they can't move. What we're doing is setting up priority players for the ballistic missiles. Basically, if player... how to explain it? We want 3 people to ideally focus the ballistic missiles if they are not the ones who get bound, since we need 2 or 3 people in the ballistic missile targets. Why do people keep marking Nonosamu as 3 when I'm supposed to be 3? Grossero's 1, and I think Nonosamu said they can be on the list too, so I'll mark you as 2. But yeah, it's basically just order of who moves in to respond. If random other players get selected, then God, sorry, I'm not a guy. I've never done this legit synced before, so I'm trying to learn it and also explain it at the same time, which is surprisingly hard. But yeah, we just need to make sure the right number of people are in the mechanic. We're marking people who will prioritize who goes in and out in order to make sure we have the right number of people. That's all I really need to explain. Just watch how we play, I guess, and hopefully we'll do it right. Ah, crap. I really need to think of how to explain this properly, since we probably need to explain it to the party as well. Mechanics are hard to explain in the heat of the moment. I'm really sorry. I guess maybe the best way to explain is we're marking people in the order that they will respond to the missiles. There will definitely be 2 people in the markers if the markers are stacked on top of each other, as hopefully they should be. North is active, so let's go trigger north. And then I am not going to step in the next debuffs or I will get myself murdered. But yeah, whoever gets marked for ballistic missiles will be bound in place, so they can't do anything. So we have the rest of the 3 people who are marked respond just as appropriate in the order that they're marked to make sure the right number of people are in the circles. If we stack everyone together, then the ballistic missiles will all spawn in the exact same place, and that'll make it easier to respond. Okay, I think that's about the best explanation you can get out of me. I'm trying my best. I'm sorry. Oh crap, we got 2 big ballistic missiles. This is not good. That is why we need the party to stack. And yeah, that's why we want everyone to stack, so that we don't have those missiles in very, very different locations, which can cause massive issues. We want the same people to be able to cover multiple missiles at once. Okay, everyone wants to stack for that mechanic, for the laser from the sky. Because that laser from the sky Spreads its damage among everyone it hits, and it just hits the one spot that the player is standing at, whoever is being targeted by it. So we'll probably... Okay. I think if we can just get past ballistic missiles and be consistent on towers, we should be able to handle this. Notice I'm still reviewing the video, fair enough. Okay. Where are we going to mark for everyone to stand? Okay, I think we're ready to go. Oh, Thabita's not ready. The AOE is Kiki. The others are Booba. Fair enough. Alright, Thabita, what's up? You looking up info? I am assuming. Thank you, Thabita. Thabita's been very good about double-checking information. And I have greatly appreciated that, just having the extra eyes to double-check info. And I will refresh food just since we are probably going to be sitting here for a minute. Oh, yes. We do... there is an ability called Brain Jack where main tank will be forced to attack a random player. Whoever is closest to Thabita, since Thabita's main tanking. So we'll need someone to be standing close to Thabita to be their dummy that gets attacked. Okay, Drosera's been dealing with it. Okay, so Drosera's been dealing with it, just gotta make sure not moving. It's in order to not drag Thabata around. Brainjack, that's a fun mechanic. Maybe I should move this icon closer, actually. We are a little bit far. Okay, don't go back in for the next ones or we will get ourselves screwed. Yeah, it's too far from melee. I need to fix that. Let's fix that now, actually. Well, okay, can't do it during combat. We'll do it after this attempt. I have an idea of where I should put it, though. I believe the recommendation is you do want to put it northeast, though, in order to make sure that you have easier access to the the north and east towers. Okay, one person in. Oh, lav out! Okay, we didn't have enough people in. Oh, no, I shouldn't. I already have a debuff. Oh, actually, my debuff is gone because I died. Okay, that dreadnought is on its way. Honestly, party is doing really well. This feels like an intimidating boss, but I think it might not be as bad as it initially looks. There are a lot of mechanics happening, but it seems like each individual one is not too horribly bad to deal with. Oh, crap. Drosera, we need you... Ah, crap. Yeah, this is why we need a stack. This is why we need to stack. And I'll move in closer once I'm back up. Thank you for the res. Nope, I'm down again. Crap. I think the towers went off simultaneously. Oh, the landmines got us. Right, that is another thing we need to watch for. There should be good. That should be in range. And looks like we need people to take a real brief break to do self-care stuff. I will try to remember to cut ahead on this. Okay, looks like we are coming back. Just typing in a quick note for Phase 3. Let's do a ready check. There will be a mechanic in Phase 3 called Elegant Field. Whoever has Elegant Field, all the damage they take when Elegant Field wears off, they will deal double the damage they took to the entire party, so keep a shield on them at all times and they should be avoiding damage as much as possible. Because all the damage they take gets doubled and delivered to the party. Okay, looks like we're ready. Okay, everyone get to the spot. And as long as we're all stacked up here, the missiles should be relatively easy to deal with. Okay, Dreadnought's up. Okay, it looks like it is a thing we need to fight. It's just going to also do a lot of damage, so tank has to be ready for it. Okay, AoEs are coming. Everyone is stacked together, so this mechanic will be fine and clear. Okay, I'm out. We didn't have enough people in. And that is why we need everyone stacking a bit better than that. Actually, there was plenty of space for people to stand in the middle. I think they were sufficiently overlapping. No, I can't. Now I can. I did not need to use that Thundercloud nearly so soon. It just, felt like I should, I guess, just to make sure it's up. Okay, we are getting there. We're almost to the last phase, which thankfully he'll stop using Ballistic Missile and Brain Jack in the last phase, but we'll start getting 3 towers at once. Okay, awesome. We should be good. No, crap. I don't think Wes actually got. No, wait, looks like South registered, so we might be fine. Oh no! We had... Ah! Okay. Okay. Ready, check. And let me write down that I need to cut out that self-care break. Paying attention to 3 towers at once is a lot when there's a lot else going on. Thankfully... Drosera's been doing really, really good. I've noticed, yeah, Drosera's picking up a lot of mechanics that other people are just not aware of / dealing with. There's a lot of mechanics, and this is most of our first time doing this. So if someone knows the mechanics is handling them on their own, awesome. You're awesome. Okay, get in position. Okay, let me charge tower a little bit. It was just not wanting to go off for you. I noticed that earlier with the west tower as well. It was just not wanting to go off for Drosera. Okay, so line from the sky we want to drag away from the party. I thought that was the mechanic where we wanted everyone to stack together. There's a lot of mechanics to pay attention to. Look up a proper guide. This is my individual playthrough. This is not a guide. Or at least it's not intended to be. Okay, that went well. Yeah, no, that looks to be the split damage between everyone attack, I think. That's not something you can pick up and drag away from the party. Pick up would be a tether. They may have meant the tether. It may be that we are talking about 3 different oh, I can't do that. Not yet. How do you not have the languishing already? Because I thought you picked that up after me. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, I switched over too soon. It's fine. Fire and ice phase don't matter all that much. Could stand to use a Mega Potion. Just to get a little bit of extra damage for a moment. God, this is overall going real cleanly, though. I'm very happy with how clean this is. Even if we haven't cleared it yet, like, this is going undeniably really, really well. Okay. 3 towers at once. We didn't have a single ballistic missile here. Okay, yeah, we're good. As long as one person grabs the west tower, we're good. That's at 4. Yep, okay. It's going to be a little bit tight. There's going to be a lot of mechanics coming out at once. But we should be good. I'll get one mine. Oh, crap. Drosera. Okay. We got... Any more mines? Any more mines? I think we got them all. Awesome. Oh, get that heal up. Oh, right, and we're in the phase where Allegan Field goes up, too. Yep, I'm going for the limit break. Look at that clear! We did it! Okay, let's grab the loot. Give me that leg coffer. Give me that hand coffer. Don't need the ether stones. And we're good. Awesome, awesome, awesome work, everyone. Hell yes. I'll see everyone next time as we take on one of the most infamous fights in the game.